Handicapper Steve here, handicapping the racing from Aqueduct Racetrack here on Thursday. It is the 26th of February 2026. Gonna look at the sixth race. But before I get on to that, remember to follow me on X at Horse Racing Kid 5 for more selections for race courses around the world. And I mean it around the world. We have some great racing action here in the States this weekend with the Gotham here, New York at Aqueduct, and also the Fountain of Youth, which is probably one in the top three of my favorite cards of the whole year here in the United States, that Fountain of Youth card. So I'm looking forward to diving into those races. So join me for those previews. I'm hoping to get the Fountain of Youth up tomorrow, but we might need the Fountain of Youth to give me some help to get those that video up because it's a lot of races, and I need sleep to look at this good in the morning. But let's look at the sixth race at Aqueduct. It is a start allowance race going for a $60,000 purse race for 4-year-olds and upwards here. Never start for a claim price 50,000 or less, whichever one race in the main claim, blah, 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 blah. We have a field of 6 horses going 1,100 meters or 5.5 furlongs on the main track. 5.5 furlong races this season so far at Aqueduct, I noticed. Not for 2-year-olds. Gonna go with the 4 horse social hours top selection 4-2-3-5 for me in the superfecta. 4-2-3-5 super, top six 4 horse, social hour, 4-year-old gelding by Practical Joke, Elke Turnamanchi trains this one. I've never said his name right. But Manny Franco gets the mount. Ran the horse most recently on the 12th of December at Aqueduct, 6 furlongs and star allowance race 50,000, and he finished second by 2 lengths that day. He was on the lead early on that day, dueling. He just yielded before the wire, but he ran his heart out. Coming off a quick turnaround here today of just less than 2 weeks, or just about 2 weeks exactly. But I think cutting back into 5.5 has a lot of speed in him. Let's see how far his speed goes. His track was playing towards speed a little bit last week, and then it completely changed at the end of the week. But watch out for this one here today. Two back third January at Aqueduct, 6.5 and star allowance race, finished fourth by 8.5 lengths, and he's ran quarter horse out of the gate to get good position, which he did. He just yielded before the wire. I think the last half of 3/4 of furlong really got to him. He just couldn't get there late. And then prior to that, at Aqueduct, 6 furlongs in the star allowance race in December, he was second by a neck, and they changed the style with him because he didn't get out of the gate clearly. He missed the gate, missed the break that day. He just couldn't keep the straight course. Vibrant Express had some race riding on him to get the job done. Next start winner. This horse just wasn't getting into it. And then prior to that, he ran in the and claiming 40,000 in Aqueduct, going 6 furlongs 5th of December, went by 2.25 lengths on the front end. He really dueled to the wire to get the job done in a dead heat with the other horse that day. He's a horse also. He's a workhorse that has proven that he can win off of quick turnarounds. One on the 5th of December, came back to win the 13th December, which was nearly a 8-day bench, which you don't see a lot very often. But coming here today, training well, 9 to 5. I shot on the ticket. I think the 2 horse Spirit Dragon can win also for Jamie Rodriguez and Antonio Arriaga. Most recently, in a 30,000 claimer with the 7/8 locally, he won by 1/4 lengths on the 5th of February, and on the front end, he came home clear. He ran prior to that in 30,000 claimer, where he won by 4 again on the front end. He's been very popular in the claiming barn. Claimed out of the last three from John Kimmel to Fernando Abreu to Brad Cox, now to Antonio Arriaga. Into the new barn here today, have some speed, cutting back and trip. 2-1, I'll give him a shot on the ticket. But to recap my selection for the six from Aqueduct, I'm going to take the 4 horse Social Hour, give kudos to the 2 horse Spirit Dragon, 4-2-3-5 Super, 4-2 in the multi race. So good luck to all, and please follow me on X at Horse Racing Get 5. Good luck, everybody.